Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Seattle Mariners.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on Show Track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Noah Syndergaard gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he's coming off an amazing performance. He struck out a ton of guys. His stuff is working right now for him. Everything for strikes. The hitters look like they're lost. Hopefully we'll see another performance like that in this game. All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the designated hitter, DeMarcus Tidwell.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 16, and Gamble.
And the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box, Manuel Diaz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Jameson Taillon is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand. All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down at third base, Chris Bryant. You talk about a tall drink of water. He knocks down everything. He's got the arm strength to play deep. He's got the good hands to catch the ball. But I think it's amazing to be that tall and force him to have to hit the ball over you.
Stepping into the box, Sid says he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Sid Sis.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. His first homer here in the series as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there she goes, the first home run of the World Series. I was kind of waiting to see when this might happen. You knew we had great offenses, but we're off to a grand start. First game, we got one homer at least.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Kiner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting third. Center
Digging
fielder,
in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey
One run in
Jr.
and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Swing and a liner, but foul. One out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and the M's are off to an early 1-0 lead. Ready now, Ralph Kiner. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Ralph Kiner.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be a trouble for the hitters. He's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Bryant is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Jamie Rosario. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, center fielder.
Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to
Tapia.
take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting eighth.
Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely looking at a fastball to end the inning. But the Rockies push across two, both coming on this two-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-1 Colorado. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Standing in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line, but speared on a hop. And on one pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Donaldson.
Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting eighth, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gamble has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that.